Alrighty guys and girls, so I'm not sure if you can actually see me or anything, and it's because I don't want you guys to see what we did today. But I'm just gonna go ahead and break it down and say, guys, this is a process. So this is like phase 2 or 3. I guess this is phase 3 of the process. So bear with me. I know it probably doesn't look the greatest as of right now, but once we get everything wrapped and everything like is finalized, you guys will really understand what's going on here and where we're going with this. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the footage, and keep an open mind, guys. Keep your minds open. Even right now, I'm admitting I don't like the way it sits right now, but we're gonna change it, and it's gonna be changed very soon. So this is just part of the stages. Take care. So this is just part of the stages, so bear with me and enjoy the video. This way now. I don't know how it does it. Alrighty, well, we've got our first winch out happening with the XJ, and so far, as you see, everything is going somewhat smoothly, other than I got to keep pushing the Tahoe, but that's okay. I need the exercise, so we'll just be pushing it the whole way down. As you can tell, she's doing all right. Just trying to keep tension on that. Can you start turning towards my 450? XJ's handling the weight great. I actually dug the tires into the ground so it couldn't go backwards. But we're gonna go ahead and set you up on a time lapse here, and we're gonna get this thing on the tow truck and off to its new home. He is in there. He is the person buying it. You'll see who it is momentarily. Alright, put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry! Yeah. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, this is the part. Wait. At least someone's paying attention. We're over here laughing. Put it in reverse, Terry! Yeah. You like it. Alright, go ahead. Now just let off and don't hit the gas at all. I'll turn it. Hit your brake a little bit. Your truck's a lot heavier than I thought it was. Go back slow. Yeah. Let me turn the wheel a little. Why wouldn't you go any farther? As soon as you turn the wheel, it's like when you tighten the bolt, you won't do that, just like that. I'm over here trying to pull back on it like I can stop it.
My dumb butt was going to push that because I thought it was coming instead of getting ran over. Come on. Come on. Oh, what was that? The tire?
The wheel fall off.
No, something connected to it there.
Alrighty, guys and girls. Well, obviously Cameron bought it. Mud Junkie 99. I have his Instagram and everything up there. He's buying the Tahoe. We had a little bit of misfortune there. So the front wheels both knocked out of the bearing. I should have known that it was going to do it, but I didn't think it was going to do it in, you know, 100 yards that we drug it, but it knocked the wheel bearings out. So I'm going to make it right with him. I already ordered the wheel bearings and everything, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go with him now. We'll toss them on so it's back on its wheels and just go from there. But switching back over to the XJ, this thing is looking absolutely killer. Now keep in mind, guys, I know right now you guys might not be saying it's that cool or it might not look that good, but we are planning to wrap this. Now it might take a month or so to get wrapped, but we are going to wrap this thing and it's going to look freaking epic. So I got to go ahead over here and finish up this other side, but you guys get the general gist of how to do it. And I'm excited. I'm freaking loving this thing more and more. I don't know if you've seen up here, but I basically ratchet strapped, or I used a strap up around the tree up here so that the XJ didn't slide down over the hill into his freaking Tahoe. So we got everything there safe. Glad we did it the way we did. I'm glad we have these rough country bumpers, guys. If you're on the fence about aftermarket bumpers, do it 100%. They are worth it. They will pay for themselves if you do any kind of off-roading or any kind of crazy stuff. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the other side, and I'll show you guys a tutorial on the other side real quick. Just knocked it all off. Sorry if you guys are getting wind noise here. Obviously, let me pick all this stuff up. Stand by. All right, guys and girls, so the way that I did this on the other side, I'll actually show you guys, is I went ahead and I just riveted it to the actual truck. Now there's a couple reasons why I decided to do it this way. Number one, this bolt or the other bolt that comes with the kit sticks out a little bit. I didn't really like that look. I didn't really want it sticking out because it's just more stuff for it to grab on, versus this is a smooth transition. If you hit anything or brush up against anything, it's not going to snag, it's just going to come right off. Also, the other way to do it is, as you can tell, yes, I do have the tool to do it the correct way. I just didn't want to. I wanted to rivet it. But the other way is to drill these in, and then these actually would be, you know, they'd stay in the Jeep. Now, it's not a bad way to do it. It's not a hard way to do it. It's an easy way to do it. But I just figured if I ever need to get under these panels, or if a panel does get to the point where I have to replace it, all I have to do is drill out the rivet and push it through and it comes out. Versus if I didn't do it this way and I use these, I'd have to find these all over again to put back into the Jeep. So for me, it was easier, but the kit does come with this hardware here, and then the only thing you'd have to do is get a tool, which you can rent a tool anywhere. So that's the reasoning. I did it the way I did it, and I didn't do it the way that Rough Country actually sends it. There's no wrong, there's no right. It's just the way that I decided to do it. So don't pick me apart for that. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna just kind of show you a little bit of what it took to do this and how to line it up. It's pretty simple. What I did was I held the panel up. I started like this corner here, tightened it, and then I went this one, this one, this one. Then here it was there, 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 and then I just worked my way down. So it's very simple, very easy, but I'll show you an actual little time lapse of this before we go ahead and end the video. People say I don't clean up. Look at that, all of them in there and not on the ground. But there you guys have it. We are full body armor, and I hope you guys are ready to get this thing back out in the woods. Also, I did order a lunchbox locker for the front of this and a locker for the rear. They should be here, I'm assuming, the day after Christmas or something like that, but we're gonna go ahead and make the best of it when that comes in. Gonna try to go wheeling before we get the lockers in and just see what it does, kind of just suspension and wheels, but who knows. But there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you in an upcoming video. Take care, we'll see you in the next one.